Good afternoon and welcome back. If you were here earlier on, then thank you very much for coming back for our continuation of day 4 here at the European Shooting Championships. We are live from the Burgas Arena in Bulgaria for another gold medal match. This one coming up is the 10-metre air rifle duet under 16. It's been a terrific platform for these young athletes to get a chance to come out and compete at an event like this. So the under 16s are first, and then our final event of the day is the air rifle duet under 18 at 5:45. My name is Rory McAllister. Thank you very much for coming along for day 4 of our live coverage. We've had such a superb time here in Burgas in Bulgaria so far. And earlier on today, we saw double medalists. We saw gold medalists from a few days ago get another gold today. And that's the kind of exposure the athletes are getting here in Burgas. And there's more chances for double medals coming right up.
And the organizing committee of the Burgas 2026 European Shooting Championship. Welcome you one more time.
Well, just in time, if you have just joined us, the athletes just about to come out to the field of play for this duet match. And we're using the series format, which means that each athlete takes their individual shot, and then the two shots are combined together in terms of the score. The highest combined score takes 2 points for the series, and if the two combined scores are the same, then each duet will be awarded 1 point each. So Reka Nagy of Hungary to the left. He's 15 years old, and alongside this is Zsombor Kisvamosi. And Zsombor was a gold medalist here yesterday on day 3. And as I said just on the introduction, it's Zsombor who is vying for a second gold medal. Meanwhile, there's medalists amongst the Polish as well. So Martina Kowalska is first to arrive, 15 years old. And alongside her is Jakub Ptaszek. And Jakub was a silver medalist yesterday here in Burgas. So there's a chance he could go away with 2 silvers. There's a chance he could go away with a silver and a gold. So Antonio Canales Canto is our jury in charge, and our chief range officer once again will be Mr. Petar Plavčić of Croatia. So in terms of gold medal matches, we've only had one 12-0 result. Now, I won't give away which one it was, but if you watch back our coverage from earlier today, then you'll be able to discover that for yourselves. So Hungary Team 1 versus Poland Team 1. So that essentially means that each country has put in more than one duet team. So this is Reka Nagy, who's just getting lined up alongside Zsombor Kisvamosi. Well, qualification, an important part of everything that goes on here in the shooting world. Let's have a look back at earlier today. So this is the qualification area, which is just on the other side of where we are here in the finals area. It's all within the same arena, same lighting conditions, just obviously for the qualification, the range is much wider to cope with the amount of athletes that we've had entered for this European Championships. And there's more athletes than there were last year. More than 30 countries have come along here to Bulgaria, and 335 athletes, which is up from, I think it was something like 268 last year. So it's getting popular and it's growing. But this is where it all counts. Qualification is one thing. Once it comes down to a medal match, well, it really is business. So some close semi-final matches there. Hungary just edging out by 1 series win, and Poland likewise just in front of the Serbians. That one finished 12 points to 10. Well, some of the specialist footwear that some of the shooters opt for, more so in rifle. In pistol, You see it here and there. Sometimes otherwise pistol shooters just go for trainers or whatever's comfortable for them, or sneakers, depending on your terminology. So here is Reka Nij, 15 years old. And she is alongside Jean-Bor Kish Vamoshi, a gold medalist from yesterday. Here he is, 15 years old. Will it be double gold for the man from Hungary? So you see the athletes just making those adjustments with the rifle. These rifles can weigh up to 5.5 kilos. And the athletes tend to know exactly when they know their rifle's in the right place. So this is Agnes Farkas. Will she call a timeout during the medal match? Well, just Jean-Bor there just rocking around, getting his footing in exactly the right place in terms of his style. This is Martina Kowalska of Poland, 15 years old. Polish team gathered in their numbers, as they always do. There's always strong support. And this is Jakub Ptaszek, who was a silver medalist here yesterday. And I did have a quick chat with Jakub before this medal match. He seemed relaxed, in good spirits. And let's see now whether or not he can carry this on and through into this gold medal match. And there's Bogdan Kowalik.
We will see how it will go in this match.
Well, before the athletes came out into the field of play, they were in the reporting area. We can have a quick look behind the scenes. So reporting time is always 30 minutes before the first shot is due. First shot in this instance is due at exactly 5 p.m. So reporting time was 4:30 earlier today. So that's where the athletes just receive some instructions, not only from the jury, who talk them through everything that's going to happen in the medal match, but also from their own coaches and their own teammates as well at times. So 10 metres is the distance, 12 points is the target in order to try and win and get over the line for a gold medal. The 10 ring just 0.5 millimetres wide. That means if you hit a 10.9, it means that you've hit what equivalently is a pinhead from 10 metres away. Let's have a closer look at the rifles.
A round of applause, the first shots are fired, and after the first round of shots, in the lead is Team Poland with 2 points.
For the next competition shot, low.
So a decent start from Poland, 20.4, which means they took that first series and now 2 points in front. Reka Nige had a bit of a dodgy shot on her first effort, but that's the beauty of the series system. You can just reset and then come round again, try and rectify any mistakes. Potashik this time with a 10.6. 10.6 from Kishva Moshi as well. 20.8 versus 20.5. The Hungarians have been edged out again just ever so slightly by a gap of 0.3. So breath control, keeping in control of your heart rate, essential to what's going on. And to see Kowalska just rocking back and forth with that rifle, just distributing the weight around into the pre-shot prep. A blink, no blinking, and she'll take her shot now. And it's a 10.3 from Martina. 19.7 and 19.7. Our first draw. Hungary have a point, and Poland therefore boost their total to 5. They're still 4 in front. A reminder, 12 points is what's required to take gold. So the athletes will just be trying to rid themselves of any muscle tension, get the muscle memory in the zone. There's no magnification on the sights. 10.3 from Potashik. Great shot from Nige. 10.7 makes up for that 8.4 earlier. Was it 8.4, 8.5? So the highest combined total possible is 21.8. That's if both athletes were to score a 10.9. So in a duet format like this, really, if you get a total over 20.5, you're within a good chance of winning the series, certainly something around 21 or higher, and you're in a real good zone there. So Hungary have pulled it back just a little, 2 points behind. Another really decent shot from Nige. She really is making up for that earlier shot in the 8 ring. And you can see as well, nodding to herself, she's pleased with her performance. The Hungarians have done it their level. Total of 21. As I was saying a few moments ago, get near 21 or above it, and chances are 8 or 9 times out of 10 you will win the series. Not always. In terms of ties as well, you do see a lot more in rifle shooting because the precision, the stability is there. Pistol shooting is free and open, but that is what differentiates the two styles as well from rifle and pistol. How precise can you be? Obviously in both, but with more precision aid in rifle. Whereas then in pistol, again, saw shots earlier down in the 6, 7 rings. It's not unusual, but then an athlete will come back and hit something in the 10s. Low shots in rifle are unusual. They do happen, but not as much as pistol. .6. Is it going to be enough? No. The Hungarians have done it again. Well, Bogdan Kovalevich, paddle in the air, wants a timeout. He's got 60 seconds. So it's one of the only times that verbal coaching is allowed during the timeout. And otherwise, it's non-verbal coaching only. So the Hungarians also making use of this timeout. Agnes Farkas is over, talking to both Reka and to Zsombor. But it is Poland that have called the timeout. Hungary are 9 points to the good at the moment, Poland 5. So it's definitely advantage Hungary 4 in front. So another series, another chance to just wipe the slate clean, forget about the last series, move on to this one, and once again settle into the shot, take it, and try and do the best you can. .3 and a 9.4 so far. 19.6. Is it going to be enough? Again, Poland have missed out on another series win. Hungary have just nicked it. And now the Polish can't afford a draw. A draw at Poland for this stage means a silver medal. It's advantage Hungary. They're 6 points in front. Now, is this to be the series where Hungary take gold? Bear in mind, if they do, that Zsombor took a gold yesterday, so he's on the verge of a second gold medal, back-to-back. It's a decent total from the Polish. Oh, it's a 10.1 required. And Reka Nij just slams in a 10.8. And that's great news for not only her, but also for Zsombor Kishvamoshi, because it means 2 gold medals in as many days. This 15-year-old has come here to Bulgaria, took a gold medal yesterday, and now has another gold medal here at these European Championships. And what a way of actually doing that in style. He's come here 15 years old on the European stage platform. And it's just, well, remarkable to see. Athletes of this age, 15 years old, 2 gold medals at a European Championships. And that's the opportunity that was available here at Burgas. And for the likes of Zsombor, he's done just that. That's mission accomplished. Well, a convincing win from Hungary in the end, 13 points to 5. And Poland certainly didn't shoot badly. I mean, the last series was a 20.5. That was decent enough. But Martyna Kowalska and Jakub Ptaszek of Poland are the silver medalists. That means 2 silvers in as many days for Jakub Ptaszek. He was a silver medalist here on day 3 yesterday, and now day 4, it's another silver medal. For Hungary, it's going to be celebrations into the evening. The 2 bronze medalists earlier on from the semi-finals, and then Poland confirmed as the silver medalists, with Hungary taking gold. Well, 2 double medalists there. 2 silvers for Jakub Ptaszek yesterday and today, and now 2 golds for Zsombor Kishvamoshi. That's how it developed as well over the semi-finals going into this gold medal match. A fairly sizable win for Hungary Team 1, 13 points to 5 to take gold and the title of European champions. Well, let's have a look back at the highlights. There are plenty of them in that gold medal match. Reykjanaj goes off now with a gold medal alongside Zsombor Kish-Vamoshi. Even again, the biggest lesson from that gold medal match was for Reykjanaj, who started with a shot in around the 8 ring, but because of the series system, it's unlike a normal 10-metre final in the sense that you can then come back, reset and go again. So the Hungarians are victorious. 2 gold medals in a row for Zsombor Kish-Vamoshi. And for Poland, a decent effort from Martyna Kowalska and also from Jakub Ptaszek. It was a second silver medal for Jakub. A decent day, and that's how it's unfolded so far with the gold medals. One event still to come, the air rifle duet under 18s. So do stay with us with our live coverage here of day 4 at the European Championships for 10 metres under 16 and the under 18 gold medal match coming up next. Thank you for joining us so far, and we'll see you shortly.